7. A rescue for help. A day passed, and then another. Veva couldn't enjoy her summer break or watch her favorite TV show. She sat at the breakfast table while Daddy, Mommy, and Memo chomped into their molletes. Princess Iza still hadn't answered her letter, and Mommy had put a mouse trap with a huge spoonful of peanut butter by the toad statue. "Are you excited?" Mommy asked Veva. "Lucy and her family are coming over today." Veva tried to stretch a smile across her face. "Yes." She nibbled the edge of her bread and put it back onto her plate. Daddy took an elephant-sized bite of his mollete. Mommy gave him one of those secret message looks. Daddy chewed faster, but Mommy had him pinned under her stare. "Y'all very sure," he mumbled. Memo laughed. Veva's eyes scrunched together in confusion. Mommy took a sip from her jar-shaped coffee mug. "What I think Daddy is trying to say is that you should eat. Molletes are your favorite." "I'm not that hungry." Veva scooted her plate toward Memo, who stuffed the rest of his food in his mouth. "Can I go clean my room?" she asked. Mommy nodded. Daddy scratched his head and whispered way too loudly as Veva walked out the kitchen. "What do you think is wrong?" Memo, of course, shouted. "I think she's sad about her imaginary mouse friend." Even though Mommy and Daddy worried, Veva couldn't spill the frijoles to them. They still believed Princess Iza was some imaginary friend. She stalked through the living room into the hall and shut her bedroom door behind her. She'd already swept and vacuumed yesterday. Memo hadn't had a chance to make a mess of their toys yet. Maybe she'd tackle the dust bunnies under her bed. When she stepped past her desk, she caught sight of a tiny scroll with a silver wax seal. It was a letter. Her family's voices grew louder. Mommy screamed and footfalls pounded through the living room. Memo shouted, "Mommy's caught a mouse!" Veva raced to the kitchen. One thought ran through her mind. "Please don't let it be Princess Iza." Daddy scooped something into a grocery bag. A green sash lay on the floor. "Stay back, Veva. I don't think you'll want to see this." Veva let out her breath, relieved it wasn't a pink dress or a blue sash. "Did you see something strange about the mouse? Did it have clothes?" Mommy swept up the green clothes into her dustpan. "No, mija, just mouse droppings." They really didn't see the clothes, but the letter had been on her desk, right? Veva darted to her room. Memo had already stacked blocks and stuffed toy monkey villains in his building. "Do you see the scroll on my desk?" Veva caught her breath. Her heart galloped with a beady bum, beady bum. Memo stopped stacking and glanced over to Veva's white desk. "You mean the thing with the blue smudge on it?" "You can see it." Veva axed in disbelief. She picked up the paper tube, just about to break the wax seal, when she got an idea. "Memo, do you want to do some top secret spy work with me?" Memo's eyes popped wide open. "Like a real spy mission?" "Uh-huh." Veva opened the top drawer and handed Memo a magnifying glass and a toothpick. "What's the toothpick for?" Memo opened his palm to receive his spy duties as if someone were pouring gold nuggets into his hands. "You have to open the wax seal to read the letter." Veva hunched next to her brother as he broke the seal. Memo and Veva stood over the magnifying glass and read, "Dear Veva, I am sorry for ignoring your letter. I thought it would be easier for both of us if we stopped writing to each other. Even as the week passes, I find myself rereading your letters. I miss our communication. This week, the Papadon guards are keeping Kingdom Huey, the other mouse kingdom, from taking over. Your mother's mousetraps have been helping. No mouse can resist the power of peanut butter. Could we meet this evening in your room? I need to speak to you about something of great importance. Sincerely, Princess Iza.